This was my first ever trip in Japan, and I don't think I'll ever forget it. So beautiful, right? So Kawaguchiko is actually one of the 5 lakes which is there around Mount Fuji, and Kawaguchiko I think is the second largest in terms of area. And I think the town which is there it's called Fuji-Kawaguchiko, and it falls under the Yamanashi prefecture. So this is like the wiki information which you get when you search for Kawaguchiko. But this is actually something very interesting. So this is a lawson which is there right beside the Kawaguchiko station, and I think this is one of the most famous lawsons in the entire world. The view of Mount Fuji is absolutely beautiful, and people are actually lining up here to take a photo. So I think somebody in the internet might have started this trend of taking a picture outside this lawson, and now people are queuing up. But yeah, obviously I am not so patient, and I skipped this one. So when we got out of the station, we had a long walk ahead of us to the hotel which we were staying in, and believe me, it was a long walk. So after this long walk, or I could say in between this long walk, we decided to take a pit stop, and this is a hotto noodle shop. So hotto noodle is a specialty of Kawaguchiko and the Fuji area. You only get this type of noodle there, and this is a thick soupy noodle, you can say. I don't know if I can call it ramen or not, but I think this is the best noodle soup I've ever had. The ingredients are absolutely fresh from the farm. You can taste each ingredient, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. Amazing taste. But yeah, this is not the only thing we had in Kawaguchiko. So here are the rest of it. So I think we were very lucky to be in Mount Fuji and around these areas when the weather was clear and the clouds gave way to the absolutely breathtaking views of Mount Fuji. Because to be honest, in Kawaguchiko and around Mount Fuji, if the weather is not clear, then it's kind of disappointing, because any viewpoint you go to, Mount Fuji is the thing you see, right? And yeah, this is what we saw. So yeah, this was my Kawaguchiko trip, and my first ever trip outside Tokyo, where we went and stayed, and I think it was absolutely the best decision to take this trip. But I hope this is not the last trip, and there are many more to come. So fingers crossed, and I'll hopefully share these kind of videos with you guys whenever I go, wherever I go. So yeah, see you next time in some different place. Okay, bye bye.